man. It's the first time we've seen you out since 2007. Look, it was a great fight. You fought Cody Grandbrant. I mean, as far as entertainment value goes, you couldn't have asked for a better fight. I mean, it went 5 rounds. You guys beat the living crap out of each other. I mean, he won the fight, but how do you feel?
It was a good fight. It was competitive the whole time. I'm out there to put a show on. They've had, that team alone has had over 35 rounds with me. It's about time they got in there, made some adjustments, and, you know, they did what they needed to do. He became the champion. Let's see what he can do with it. It's hard to keep that belt, and I guarantee you he doesn't want to face everybody in the division like I did.
How did you feel when he was dancing in the octagon? Because there was that part where he was starting to really pop and lock a little bit. Yeah. What was going on in your head?
Well, all you can really think is, if you're in there to fight me, fight me. Don't back up the whole time and then dance while you're backing up. I expect all this stuff, you know, and let these guys do what they're going to do. I need to make the adjustments. I will make the adjustments. This will happen again, and it will be fun again.
Now, there was a lot of talk between you two guys, obviously, in the weeks and months leading up to the fight. Some pretty good jawing back and forth. When the result doesn't go your way, does that make it a little bit harder to kind of deal with, being that you guys had so much back and forth?
No, I mean, when you talk back and forth and you say what you're saying, you either believe what you're saying or you're trying to lie to prove something. I believe every word that I said in there. I believe every word that I said after I lost the fight. There's no lying in the fight world. If you lie, it gets proven.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Talking about trash talk, we actually just shot Cody out in New York, and we told him that you were co-hosting this show, and we asked him about you, and none of us have seen this clip yet, so let's just see what he said. Here's the clip.
Dominic Cruz, as a person, what do you think of him as a person? Do you think you guys will ever become friends?
No, there's a rematch. You know, he's my enemy. The things that he said, not even that, there's a rematch. I'm not, he's still, you know, up there. There's, you know, there's me and there's everyone else, so he's right there. So there's a rematch. You know, we're not going to be friends, you know, at all. I see the rematch once he gains his confidence back and thinks that he can try and become my title.
So that's what he says. He says that you're never going to be friends. You're his enemy. To that you say what?
I don't expect it. I expect him to be mad at me from that camp. I embarrassed him pretty good leading up to it with the things that I said that were the honest truth, and he proved they were the truth by getting mad. But more than anything, he keeps saying I'm at the top and rematch. I mean, you got the title. Why are you asking to rematch me?
No, I'm fascinated with this. So psychologically, normally, shouldn't that be you saying rematch? What does it mean that he's currently the champion and he wants to do it against?
I've never heard it. I think you guys know exactly what it means. He knows that I am better than him. He wants the rematch because I'm the only fight that really raises the bar in this division. I mean, if you look at TJ Dillashaw, he could take the title from Cody, I promise you. And whenever I come back, I'm fighting for the title. Who it's going to be, I don't know yet.
Wow. He told us before that he toyed with you and that he could have knocked you out several times during the fight, but he kept you going to string you along. And now he says he vows to knock you out by the second round if you guys fight again. To that you say what?
He's trying to portray that, you know, he's this tough guy that wanted it to go that long, but let him say what he's going to say. You know, this is the fight game. He's going to talk, and I'm going to prove. And
basically, your message to Cody is, watch your ass.
Yeah.
He can think whatever he wants, but he's got a lot on his shoulder. This guy doesn't know what it is to be champion. He's about to learn about it. He's got a lot of people that want to fight him. I've done this. I've been where he's at, and he's still waiting on me. Let's put it that way.
Dominic, I'll say this. Like, one thing that can go differently in the next fight from where I'm sitting is, when he busts out a dance move, don't let him step to you and serve you like that. You bust one out too, baby.
You saying serve him in the octagon?
I was there to fight. I was there to fight this guy. You know, I was there to fight him.
See, you got served in the ring. That's what we want to see, man.
You want to see a dance off, and then we fight. Dance off and then scrap, right? Yeah. We'll take fighting to the next level. It's dancing, fighting, dancing, fighting.